Hello, everybody. How's it going today? What are we all up to? John here. What if a kid scroll saw design portrait and woodworks? I'm working to get rid of that heart, guys. Jeez, I don't know. Just deal with it. I deal with it on everybody else's channel. You guys should be able to deal with it here. Just give me a second. I'll get it for you. All right, there you go. Done. You happy? Gone.
No, I want it back. Hello,
Yeah,
Nancy.
I should put it back. So, what are we all up to?
I'm multitasking.
Hey, everybody. We'll be listening. Can't type much. Why not, Nancy? Why not? Why not, Nancy? Like you've been on videos live lately, anyway. I'm Carrie's got a to-do list for me, so I got to work on I got to rebuild a memorial box for a dog. So she wants me to work on that. So I'll work on that. So trying to figure out what all I want to do to it, and then figure out how I'm gonna deal with it. So I gotta move my TV. I got a cover that fits on top of my TV, but it's in the way of my top scroll bars.
Hello, Larry.
It's all out there anyway. Marty, Liz, Adele, Bill, Herb, Robin, Larry, Pat. How you guys all doing? Haven't seen you since before Christmas, most of you. Are y'all staying out of trouble? I know Marty's not staying out of trouble. Marty won't even let me help her with something that she asked for help for. Cold in my shop. Oh man, it's freaking cold today.
It's a figment of your imagination.
No, it's not. So I get a download conversion with my phone again. Let's see, let me get this freaking thing on here. Metric converter.
And yes, everybody, you get to see my face today,
What?
not just the forehead. Well, there's a rhyme and reason when the camera is up like that. Boss is home. She works undercover all the time, and she don't want her face to be shown.
Oh, this is a fancy converter.
Hello, Larry LC.
Ooh, joules, gigajoules, calories. Give me Fahrenheit and Celsius.
What's
Oh,
the angle of the dangle? That's what I want to know.
hmm. Hey, Chris, how's it going?
Hello, Chris.
It's going. It's going well. It's far too zoomed for my taste.
Bigger?
Wide tip Chris is here.
Hey, Chris.
That's more better. What
You
you
wasn't on
doing
long
today?
enough a while ago.
Huh?
You wasn't on long enough today.
Not long enough? Why? Too short?
Yeah.
Did it cut off?
No, you need to be on here at least 2 hours.
Yeah.
Well, I finished it.
Yeah, I knew that would come.
I did finish it. Works nice. Get the bottom all done off camera.
Cool. So the salt pot.
Salt box. I'll
What if
have
I
another
don't
one
want
for
to
this
put
one also.
salt in there? Maybe I want to put snuff.
Put anything you want in there. Put toothpaste in there for you.
No, I
Toothpaste.
think it's stained wood.
Sure. Just put a little dab on your finger, stick it in your mouth, spit, you're done.
Back in the old timey days, used to chew on a branch, then dip it in the powder, then
Yeah. Back in the old timey days, their teeth would fall out by the time they were 30.
Yeah, back in the day.
Gotta get pretty. Back when my hair was black.
what?
I said, back in the day when my hair was black.
Was it so black it was blue, like Superman?
Yeah. Little Brill cream.
A little dabble, do you?
I used to use Brill. I used to use Brill cream.
I think everybody did. The one I
see-
like was
No,
I
I
like-
did not.
I like the Vitalis with the V7. Whatever the hell V7 is. Oh,
B7, like the vitamin.
that was a secret ingredient.
Bill says, better use salt, Herb. In your case, you're not up to snuff. You want to bet? You want to bet?
Yeah. What do you use for a spittoon?
Spittoons are for babies.
Hey, swallow.
No, I use a
How
bottle.
do you chew it?
When I remember to spit, I use a bottle. Okay.
So it's
That's-
minus 18 Fahrenheit outside right now.
What do we have?
I don't know, you're probably in the fucking 30s or something.
31.
Shut up.
And it's snowing.
Well, it stopped snowing. It's just cold now.
We had the big storm last night. The weathermen were going crazy. Big storm, big storm, big storm. I got up this morning. There was a half-inch of slush on my driveway. That's it. That's our big storm.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
then, if it gets cold, then it turns ice, and then it's going to cause problems everywhere. All right. So
Yeah, tomorrow it's supposed to be 54 degrees. Go figure.
well, I was going through these stupid memories on Facebook. It's like, oh, look, 8 years ago it was minus 52. I'm like, well, at least I can't complain. It's twice as warm as it was 8 years ago.
Is there a difference between 30 below and 40 below?
No.
No.
Yeah. No,
No.
it is. Trust me, it is. There is. It's a matter of working outside between like at minus 30 below. You can work outside for an hour and a half before you got to warm up for an hour. At minus
Yeah.
40 below, you can work outside for like maybe 20, 30 minutes.
No,
It's like
you can't.
huge
You
difference.
can't.
Yeah.
No,
Trust me, it's
you
a
go
huge
inside and say,
difference.
screw it.
No, because the according to OHS work regulations, it's the temperature is minus 42. At minus 42, you shut down. But unless you're an essential worker, which technically I am an essential worker, but the thing is, the hydraulics on the truck don't work.
No.
They wanna pump real slow and then freaking push open valves and O-rings snap and freaking everything just goes to crap on
Is
them.
your truck a diesel?
Yep.
I bet that doesn't like to start up in those mornings either.
Oh, it's fine starting up in the morning as long as you plug it in.
Yeah.
Number one. Number two, I do have a heated hydraulic tank on my truck. So the hydraulic tank runs through the engine first before it goes back to the tank to warm everything up. But if you're out, if you're boomed out for like 20 minutes or so, then everything in the line freezes up. So you got to work it in and out to get back in again in order to come down. As you're coming down, you got to go up and down and up and down and up and down to get down. Right.
Yeah.
Same with the outriggers. You got to work the outriggers up and down to get the pressure, the warm pressure going back through it again.
You would think your seals would freeze up and just suck air.
No, no, they're actually like these like a regular seal, like a gasket, like a regular gasket or a regular O-ring. That's on your regular vehicle. The ones on our truck because we work in the cold, they're actually like a triple thickness O-ring, and they're made of a softer rubber, so they actually have more expandability in them. On every fitting. The only fittings that really go on me is my main ram. It actually has a split ring on it, and the two seals on my solenoids. They're the ones that go the most.
Well, back in my day, we had the tackles and the blocks. We didn't have no of that hydraulic stuff.
Yeah, I listen to the boss tell me that all the time. I'm like, God, Dave, you had a boom, but it had a ladder on, so they had to go up and down because it didn't have a bucket on it at the time, right?
Yeah.
But it had a ladder on it. I'm like, oh yeah, Dave. Oh, back in my day, we used to block a tackle. Yeah, freaking.
You know what the answer is to that? Suck to be you.
Yeah. Because they also had that foldable A-frame on their truck too.
Yeah.
With the block and tackle on top of that. Yeah.
Yeah, we have some of our vault companies still have that setup for setting vaults. Goes out in the steel girder and there.
Larry says, yeah, Chris, way up north they plan for that. So
yeah.
Got Bobcat to our farmer mail lady today. Her husband loved it. Yay me. Oh, that Bobcat you're giving. That's right there, yeah. So you're talking about a skid steer.
That's what I thought there at first. I had to read it twice.
Yeah. Every time I see Bobcat, I'm thinking, okay, it's a skid steer. Even if you said lynx or coyote, same thing. Skid steer.
I've got one in the works. Larry might like to try to cut.
Yeah, you might.
And yes, I didn't promise, Chris, but I am working on something today.
Okay. No rush. But if it takes too much longer, I'm going to start putting stuff back on the Seiko. It's a flat surface. It's a flat surface.
Well,
sneak peek.
Look, I cleaned my flat surfaces off yesterday.
There it goes down the road.
Oh, it's got nothing hole in it. Oh, we have to put the chalk blocks under the tires, there, Chris.
Yeah, it's rolling away.
I'm not going to tell a master how to make a pattern, since I don't know how to cut one.
Hey, yesterday I almost told you and your trailer to go take a flying leap.
What did you do?
I'd get to a certain spot yesterday, and it would not let me do nothing else. It did it to me 2 times. I walked away from it.
The computer just stopped on you?
When it started another project, and then now it's working again. But I learned something about this program that I'm using. Up in the top toolbox, If the picture ain't there, you ain't getting it to do nothing.
Uh-huh.
I can get it to show up on the screen, but not in the layers panel.
So what program do you use?
GIMP.
Inkscape.
Okay.
I'll take it.
I downloaded that once and then deleted it. I'm too dumb for that.
Hey, I said the same thing.
Man.
I had to go across the pond and get somebody to teach me how to do it.
Well, yeah, but you were on with them for what? Well, a couple hours, right? And now you can freaking do patterns in like no time at all.
I just want to learn how to use that other, was it OSB or OBS, whatever that other broadcasting thing is.
When you figure it out, you can help me.
Yeah. I think I have to retire and just devote a month to it.
Larry, most of my patterns are $5. I think there's a couple more over there for $6.95. Robin, you didn't see the first 2 times. I'm not showing it a third time.
So you're working for pennies. You're working for pennies an hour.
Yeah. I'm just doing it because I like to have fun doing it.
Absolutely.
It keeps me entertained. Keeps me out of my wife's hair.
I thought I saw in here you can add a camera. Where's that at?
Add a camera is on. Are you on Stream Deck? It's under Present.
Oh, I got to go to Professional. I'm not doing that.
You're not a professional? I don't have professional. I can do it. I can't do it on your stream, though.
Yeah, it says extra camera. Upgrade for an extra camera. Upgrade the professional plan to share an extra camera.
Oh, I guess I have that then.
I'm not doing that. I don't need that extra stuff.
How much am I auto paying on that?
That's too much. So
you got to break it down, but what it costs you per day.
Yeah. My account. Billing. Change plan. Okay, so the professional plan is $39 a month, but if you pay yearly, you save $120. Okay,
yeah, that's what I did.
So it's $49 a month, but if you pay yearly, you save $120.
Yes, it's like $1.10 a day.
Now you can multi-stream to 8 destinations. How is there 8 destinations though? There's not even 8 destinations to stream to.
2 are fine. Are you going to multi-stream to TikTok and Instagram and all that crap?
Yeah, but okay, so you still got two Facebooks, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. That's 5. What's the other 3 you're gonna stream? Oh, Twitch 6. So you're still it doesn't make sense. Besides that your stream would be like your chat would be way too busy.
It might be good if you're a private video producer and you're doing
extra camera,
12 colleges and stuff. Maybe I don't
know. 12 backup participants, pre-recorded stream, 2-hour pre-recorded stream, 250 viewers on air webinar, download transcripts, 4 seats, plus everything that the basic gives you. Yeah,
I can only sit in 1 seat.
It's not worth it, honestly. I'm happy with what I got. I'd still be happy with the free one too.
Well, I haven't. I don't know that I'm going to renew it, but it's probably on auto renewal, so I probably will renew it.
Just join on your cell phone. Chris says join on your cell phone or set up another or mini PC on another account and invite yourself. I've done that before on here too. Like I'll just here I'll show you. I'll just go on my phone. Oh, I've never done this phone yet.
Yeah. Good idea. Where's my pencil?
But I know the problem I have with this one. They get feedback off of it.
Bill said none of this makes sense to him. Robin said just mute the PC and leave the phone unmuted.
See?
See?
You can hear an echo.
No,
I got no echo. And that's actually how I used to, like when I first started on. That's how. Oh, look at the delay. Jackrabbit. I can't even high five myself. I got to mirror my camera. I got to mirror my camera to high five myself. But what I used to do was I used to do that, and I'd do that with my phone so that you guys could see what I was scrolling, right? Like that. Then I could still be on here at the same time as I'm doing that. Horse riding. Oh. No, I get scared of my stand. Oh, my camera. There we go.
I need a bigger brush. Somebody stole my brush.
There you go. Now I can follow me again.
The sexy John is. John's the sexy. Oh, yeah.
Excuse me there.
See, so I do know people can go on their phone without a problem and still be on the show at the same time. So like, I can have Herb on here on his phone as well. I have Chris on here on his phone. We'd have 6 people instantly.
Yeah. I gotta check something online.
Get rid of that. Get started on StreamYard. It's free. I like your phone rotation too. I just did that.
They call me Melville Yo.
Quite naturally.
Oh, let me go grab I'll go grab my other phone. I'll go grab Carrie's phone. I'll have a panoramic of myself in here.
Oh dear Lord.
I still feel like doing anything today. All right.
Don't tell me I took it off the freaking site.
So I got this box. Technically is an urn. I'm gonna rebuild it. I'm actually gonna recover this with some fancier wood because the ashes are inside. So, there's a lot of bones in these ashes, by the way. I'm actually surprised there's not more ashes in here.
It's all bone.
But I know with my mom and my dad, there was more ash than bone in the box.
I can tell you why.
But the dog, there's more bone than ash in here.
I can tell you why.
Why?
Well, after cremation, all the bones are virtually intact, and they put them through a huge steel
shaker,
diamond blade blender to pulverize them down into granules. When the blade is new, you get fine particles. When the blade is old, you get more larger granules.
Oh.
And they're too cheap to put. The blades probably cost them, I bet, $500-600 or more.
No.
So
Yeah,
they
it's,
run them until they have to.
there's basically ashes in the box, Robin.
Yeah.
It's a urn.
Yeah.
It's an urn.
Hello, Carmen.
Left just skeletal and teeth.
I hope you get to feeling better.
Yeah, there's no teeth. There's no teeth in here though.
They grind them up too.
Well, apparently.
Yeah.
But you think they'd be
They pass
like
the magnets to take any metal out.
oh yeah, I guess there are teeth. They're teeth pieces.
Yeah.
But on that
Jamie?
note, I'll be right back.
Do you think it'd be possible for a I'm not using the right word here, a pathologist to try and piece these together?
Nope.
I know this bone. I know for it is a from his foot. It looks like a toe bone.
They should be pretty small.
No, it's pretty big actually. Here, I'll not gonna pull it out. I can't find it now. I'm not gonna pull it out. It's probably a good 3/4 inch long.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody was lazy at the processing end of that.
I don't know if you can see that right there. It's about 3/4 inch
Yeah.
piece. It's definitely part of his toe, like his foot, one of his feet. Like they're pretty big pieces in here.
Yeah.
But like I said, I know my mom and dad were pretty much dust.
Yeah.
A lot of big bone pieces.
I think the veterinary clinics don't take as much time.
Hey, Carmen. Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late. Sick or not had shovels? No. Oh, sick or not had to shovel snow.
I got to punch out for a few and see what my wife wants me to cook tonight.
All
I'm
right.
allowed back in the kitchen.
Well, see, I I know the neighbor is out there like every day with his leaf blower, blowing the snow off the sidewalk and his trucks and stuff. And he comes up and does our driveway. Well, he does the sidewalk and the end of the driveway where the sidewalk runs through, and he stops there and then does our house, his house, and the neighbor's house beside him. And then when Carrie's in the mood, she goes out and does it too, shovels it. There
Catch
he is.
you in a
Looked at his
few.
dad. All right, Chris. We'll see you in a bit. I looked at my dad's ashes. There's a few big pieces in there. See, Carrie's got a snow. She's got the snow brush. She has her leaf blower too. She doesn't really use it for blowing snow. She got the shovel. She's got a snow thrower and then a snow blower as well. Depends on how thick the snow is, right? But she enjoys it, so I let her do what she wants to do. She enjoys doing it, so it's her thing to do. Like the yard work, she enjoys all the yard work. All right, let's see if we can transform this box. I just used a blade on my tractor to plow snow. Our yard's not that long, so it's not really a big deal, right? All right, let's get the camera down here. This is a dollar store box, I think. But all I'm going to do is basically take this off, recover it with some better. I'm going to sand this down, recover it with some better wood. Should actually, yeah, pin nails, of course there is. Ah, I got rid of everything yesterday. No, I grab my pliers. I'll be back in a second. God, it's so much worse.
Okay, I'm back.
See, this is why these things only cost $1. Freaking cheap construction on them. One pin nail in each corner. Not even a lot of glue on them. Nice dentil molding though.
Spent more on the dental molding than they did anything else.
Yeah.
What'd you do? Run Chris off?
No, he had to go check on something with his wife. Oh, kitchen, lunchtime, right?
I'll be glad to get out. One of these days to get out of this chair. But on a brighter note, no more surgeries.
That's good.
But I'll be in a boot the rest of my life. Hello again, Mr. Plow.
Hey, Mike.
No, it's Mr. Plow.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Indy Mike. I didn't see you
Yeah,
sneak in there.
that's the Mike I was talking about. You said hi to Mr. Plow.
Oh, I read it wrong. See,
Let's
I need
get
to
rid of
go back
whatever's
and check.
here. So let's see that.
I'm falling down. I'm not doing my job the way I'm supposed to be. Oh, it's horrible.
Let's just rebuild. Let's just rebuild a whole new box.
What kind of joints you got on there?
Nah, they're
Miter,
just no, they're not even miter. They're just like lapped
buddy, and
over. They're not even half lapped. They're just butted up. They're just butt seams glued on.
yeah, put some finger joints in there.
Well, I could go all fancy on it, I suppose, but I think I'm just gonna build a new box.
Build a new box and use the same hardware.
Quarter. No, I could build a nice fancy wooden clasp. Oh, actually, I could put some barrel. I can put some barrel hinges for it.
Jonathan,
Yeah, pretty much.
Bill said, veneer the outside, John.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Well, I was thinking that originally.
I said, I'm from Indiana. We want a lot of snow. I missed. Turn the opacity back up there. Sparkles.
I don't know. I think it'd be easier just to build a new box. Ugh.
Be less headache.
Yeah, I think so.
You got a coin in your pocket?
It doesn't matter. I'll build a new box regardless. All right, let's see how big this is.
10.5 inches by 3.5 inches.
No, it's not even that big. It's only 6, I think. 6 1/4. 6 1/4 by 4 by 4.
No, I heard you just said. I ain't reading that, Mike. I'm the good one of the bunch. I don't get as derailed like last night. I gotta keep John honest today.
So I got a month to make this, but I should. But like I said, I'm gonna starting projects and finishing them, right? Hey, Doug.
Hello, Doug.
All right, let's see if you can see my other side of my shop. Where's my camera at? Okay. All right, let me go build a box. 6 1/4 by 4 by 4.
Gonna go over and Johnify it. Now I lost it. Hello, Connie. Hello, Mr. Balco. How you is today? Oh, sound like something got into the hen house. Placing chicken wire. Yeah, I am too, Connie. I mean, Carmen. Hello, Jack in the shop. I can understand that, Wes. Let me see if that coffee's ready. I'll be right back. Excuse me. I just chit-chatting. Oh. Hello, Art with Connie. And how are you today? Hello, Jim Brown. Afternoon, Mark. John will return shortly. Hello, Jason. John's remaking a box for the dog's ashes, and I'm trying to work on some scroll saw patterns. What was all that about? Well, I don't have the ability to let them in, Doug, or I done would. Might be allergic to that gold leaf, Mike. Yeah, I think the only moderator he's got to let people in, Doug, is Charles. Okay, Bill, take care. Yeah, John can have all that snow, Doug. I don't know how to get his attention either, Mark. Need to holler a little bit louder, Mike. Oh, Lordy. Right now, Chris, I'm working on a trailer pattern of Chris Nealon's RV. And then I've got one that I want to do is a tiger taking down a deer. Welcome back, Nancy. Okay, Mark, I'll let him know. Go get you some more coffee. What? Robin will get in trouble? Unbelievable. Also thinking about doing another cross stitch pattern. I haven't really decided, Chris. I don't know if I want to do animals or flowers, but I'm open for suggestions. With wings, okay. Let me write that down before I forget it because sometimes I have CRS. A bear with wings. You know me, Nancy. There's no telling what my mind will come up with. uh, but I know I need to learn to quit putting detail in my patterns. Sometimes I go overboard. Yeah, flying cows. I'd hate to be hit with a flying patty. And no, we're not putting wings on elephants either. Nancy said, someone said, yeah.
Oh, Mark was here, but he's gone now.
Yeah, he had to go in the house. It was getting too cold for him in the shop.
Oh, Art's here though.
Art's here. He can read the comments now. See ya.
Hey, Art, how's it going?
Hey,
How you is today?
I'm good. I just got home.
Ah,
Hi, Connie, Robin, Jason, Nancy, Jason, Carmen, Chris,
hey, Jason.
and of course Herb.
Yeah, I had to come over here and take up your slack today.
Oh, as long as I don't have to pay you.
Hey, I can't believe it. You're early.
Who?
You?
Well, no, I told John I'd be home by 5.
It's
Well,
not
it's only
even
now 3:30.
It's 10 to 3. 20 to 3
No,
right now.
no, it's
Yep.
20 to 5.
It's 20 to 3.
My
What are we
time.
talking about?
20 to 5, my time.
Well, you're still early.
Yeah, 20 minutes. Well, I can leave, come back.
No, it's okay.
Are you doing any cutting, John?
Yeah, I'll cut something here.
Oh.
I need some more brushes, John.
You need
Brushes?
more brushes.
Yeah.
You only have like 1,000. How many do you
No,
have?
I've got-
Like almost 1,000.
I've got 500, but I don't have the right one. I'm looking for it today.
Okay, who got hit with blue ice?
Blue ice.
Yeah, somebody said they got hit with. Says it.
Oh, from an aircraft.
Yeah.
Huh.
Robin, have you ever watched Joe Dirt?
I bet that hurt.
Joe Dirt was walking around with his blue meteorite in a wagon. Well, it melted.
Oh. You know why, Liz? Henry scrolls all work. You know what's weird about today?
Sunday
For some reason, it feels like Monday.
feels like Saturday.
But to me, it feels like Monday because I was doing stuff and I usually don't do anything on the weekend.
You usually don't do anything on the weekend.
Not outside the house.
Yeah.
I do something every day. I just don't get
Every
paid.
day I'd be sleeping.
Every day that ends in Y.
Saturday all the time for me.
Yeah.
Yes. See,
Pretty much.
Sunday ends in an E.
Okay. Well, I'm not eating a Sunday.
Why not?
Because there ain't nowhere to get one around here.
Well, you just came back from somewhere though. You should go back out there. You got no ice cream in the house?
No.
No ice cream in the house.
Nope. And I'm not driving 45 minutes to get a Sunday.
I'll be right back.
Well, if you're driving that far, you might as well enjoy it then.
Yeah. It better be awful good.
There's nothing junk foody about Sundays, Robin. Health food.
Yep. I eat junk food every day that ends in Y.
Sundays are healthy for you. Banana splits are healthier because
We don't get,
you
we
got
don't
your
get no
dairies,
snow, Chris.
you got your bananas for your proteins and your strawberries and
Yeah. Your nuts.
pineapples for your fruits, nuts on there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Mike, that is so bad.
Oh, you read that?
Just take out the ice cream. Why? No. Then you're left with like
Nothing.
fruit soup.
Ice cream is like a steak. That's the main ingredient. Well, they do have sugar-free junk food.
Ice cream's not yeah. If you make homemade ice cream, it is whatever's in it is what's good for you.
Yeah. Milk, cream.
Because basically, ice cream is just cream, like milk, cream, iced
Uh,
cream.
I wanted to get rid of the ice cream in the house, so my blender's been getting to work out. I've been making chocolate shakes.
And fudge technically is not junk food because cacao is a nut, obviously, so it's protein. And what else is in it? What's all in fudge? Um, Fudge
Depends
ingredients.
on how you make it, I guess. They do have three
Yeah,
ingredient
exactly.
fudge, or use carnation, that evaporated milk, carnation milk, whatever it is, and chocolate chips. I can't remember what else you put in it.
Sugar, milk or cream, butter, and chocolate. See, that's healthy. That's all natural. Sugar, you can use sugar cane, like straight sugar cane. Like refine your own sugar from sugar cane. Cream, get it right from the freaking cow. Butter, which is made from the cream, and chocolate, which is a nut, which is protein. So it's all natural.
Yep.
So you can make your organic fudge, all natural, with no preservatives or additives, and it's healthy for you.
I ain't big on fudge. Hot fudge
And
on a hot fudge. Yeah.
condensed milk is basically just boiled down cream. So
Yeah. Use unsweetened. There you go.
you can explain away anything unhealthy by doing it yourself, and it's natural. It's you can make your own condensed milk. You can make your own dolce de leche. Take 4 liters of milk, boil it down, and boil it down, and boil it down. You'll end up with a 1 cup of freaking caramel syrup.
No, that's just milk abuse.
Well, it depends on how you get your milk though. Like if you're buying it at the store, then yeah, that's a milk abuse. But if you're getting it from the dairy, like straight from the dairy, like straight un
Oh,
un like straight like fresh what's it
unpasteurized.
called raw milk. Yeah, so if you get raw milk, then it's okay to use raw milk for that, right?
I drank milk straight from the cow. It's pretty good. Unpasteurized and everything.
Well, it's like I
Don't
saw
have
somebody
water
make
added to it.
I saw somebody make cheese the other day. I'm like, no. So they basically poured a gallon of milk into a pot and then boiled it, like brought to boiling, put in like 2 cups of vinegar, let it separate, and pulled all the curds off out of it. I'm like, that's not cheese.
Oh, that place in Iowa that's got a great big tub, and they make the cheese curds, and then them people are just flocking that place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like eating a steak to them. They won't be going out of business anytime soon. Let's put it that way.
One of my YouTube friends is making maple bacon fudge soon. So it is Is it organic? Is he slaughtering his own pig, tapping his own tree, getting his own cacao? Cacao, cacao. No. Ugh.
That's a
Well,
lot of
somebody
work to
deserve
make fudge, though.
what?
Think about it.
Slaughtering your own pig? Slaughtering your own
Well, yeah,
pig?
doing
Well,
everything
yeah.
fresh. Yeah, that's a lot of work just to make a little pan of fudge.
Well, back in the day. Back in
Yeah,
the
I know.
day.
Back in the day, they had no choice.
Exactly.
It was either kill the chicken or we're not having any chicken for supper.
Yeah, you can't just go down to KFC and get your own chicken there.
No,
We want some fresh chicken.
they didn't go without. They go out and cut the dang chicken up and eat it.
Well, it's like that video I put up the other day about that back in the day when my mom raised me. Oh no, you got to be in touch with their feelings and get down to their level and say, "Oh honey, it's not nice to play with the light like that." And then grandma's on there, turn the fucking get away from that fucking light. Oh, I didn't. Oh yeah, I should share that with Herb. Herb will get a laugh out of that. And Herb, I'm going to share this with you. There you go. I thought that said pooping out back.
Popping out.
Well, it makes more sense to poop out the back than out the front, Robin. Just saying.
Yeah.
Twig soup. That's disgusting.
I need some Coke soup. That's what I need to fill up my glass. My little
Ugh.
glass. It's dry. Yeah, I cut myself up all
Clean my
day.
freaking table. Just clean my table off yesterday, my desk off yesterday, and I just spilled my coffee.
For that, John, I added to my wounds.
What'd you do?
I hit stuff. Ever since I gotten older, my skin seems like it's softer and thinner, and it just cuts real easy anymore.
Oh, thin skin.
Yeah.
Actually, there's something for that. Vitamin E works too.
Yeah, well, that would require having to go spend money. No, if it ain't no vitamin E in what I eat, then I'll deal with it. Let's see. Now we're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got 13 cuts.
Wow.
And I bleed like a stuffed pig anymore, too. You'd think I'd had a big old gash, it'd be a little bitty scratch, and it'd bleed like I had an inch cut out of my skin. Nancy said Earl's making 15 bean soup again, this time with shrimp and sausage.
Well, that's 15 bean soup with shrimp and sausage. That's not 15 bean soup.
Wow.
What kind of sausage? Lamb, pork, chorizo. Ooh, chorizo sausage. I gotta get something done. What am I gonna do?
Say no to shrimp, Earl, Chris says. You're supposed to fish for shrimp, not eat it.
Let's do those jumbo shrimp.
Oh,
So, who all came over from Mark's show?
I don't know. Did you ever let him in, or has he already been here and gone?
No, he had to go inside.
Oh, okay. I just happened to see that comment when I clicked to come on. Jim Brown says,
Okay. I didn't
Oh, hey,
tell
Jim.
I had the camera back up.
okay. So I can go get my Coke now? You're back? Oh, I text you.
Yeah, out of what we saw about a minute ago, John, out of all those brushes,
Yep.
I do not have a fan brush in there whatsoever.
Really, I find that so hard to believe.
Are you talking about on your computer, Herb?
On this program, I went to download some brushes one night. I was half asleep when I did it, and it the brushes had 500 brushes in there,
Wow.
and I didn't realize it.
And not one fan brush.
No, a bunch of trees, fences, uh,
Wow.
grass.
I'll be right back.
All I know is this was smoked. You know how hard it is to smoke a sausage? It just keeps going out. There's too much moisture in it.
There.
I'll be so glad to get in my room.
got everything moved yet?
What the hell?
We got one big thing to move.
Okay.
Hey guys, you ever seen you ever seen a portable freaking planer?
Ah,
Oh my god.
wow.
He
That's
lifted it
different.
on the. I know it's unbelievable. It's just going on its own, but still.
That's
Yeah.
time later it comes unplugged.
I see all that dust flying everywhere too.
Oh, he's gonna pick it off the end too. I know it. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god, that is so unbelievable.
Are they morons?
I don't know. Oh, look at the cute armadillo. So I just installed a nice 8 kilowatt diesel heater in my shop, nice and warm.
Okay, I'm getting bored of this pattern, John. It's time to move on.
What do you mean it walks fast? It's an armadillo. They can run. It's like tortoises. Tortoises run. Robin, do you ever watch nature channels?
You
No,
got you got to get out off of YouTube to watch TV.
Why are you letting them dry, Nancy? You should just take the hair dryer and heat gun to them. Did you learn nothing from watching Robin shows?
I knew that was coming.
An armadillo does not look like a turtle. And turtles usually don't walk on land. Have you learned nothing on my show, Robin, about turtles and tortoises?
She comes over here and watches and does something else. She don't pay attention to nothing.
Whatever.
All right, now.
Don't whatever me. I'm gonna copy every one of your thumbnails from now on.
What?
Yeah. There's nothing. They're not copyrighted. There's nothing you can do about it.
And he says, I like most of my projects to dry on their own. Okay, let's save this. I know I've got a unicorn picture in here somewhere.
A unicorn.
Yeah, make a cross stitch pattern of a unicorn. Then I'm gonna do one with the wings on a pig. Call it the SS Flying Pig. Ooh, no, SS Bacon.
I go over to your shows all the time, Robin. But most of the time, I'm just
I know there's a few other people that do that too.
yeah.
What do you want, son? Would anybody like a cat?
No.
No
I'll give you one.
pass.
He's a little bitty feller. Come here. I'll put wings on him. Maybe he can fly. Last 2 days he's been needy. Dale says she's gonna put us guys on the TV to charge your phone.
How's that work?
Oh, man.
This
Let's see if
little
I can
hairy
finish.
kid gets the hair all over the place.
Hey, Richard.
Richard said, "Hey, John, I'm sorry I'm not joining the live stream. Feeling a little sort of today."
What the
Hello, Richard.
what the hell, Richard? Jeez.
Next thing you're going to say, "Hey, get sick on your time, not John's time."
Hmm. Yeah, you gotta get sick during the week, not during the weekend.
You got to raise your chin there, son. Get up underneath your neck. You know there's not enough room for you. You take up too much real estate over here. You just tell me about it. I'm just run down and not feeling clear headed. That's the way I feel every day. Come on, you gotta go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. 3.5 foot cat taking up 2 foot of space. I'll be glad when this last month happens.
Look at that. I just finished somebody's project. That's all I had to do. Well, I had to cut that, and then I got to clean this off still. But yeah, that's how long it took me to finish Russ's project. Nice.
Richard said, I did a live stream this AM, had trouble connecting to my schedule feed on YouTube. It was only 45 minutes though. Yeah, by the time I got out of bed, you was already gone.
Yeah, I saw you on there. Oh, I guess I gotta take this to the router and put a nice router edge on it. Well, it's not finished yet. I still gotta get the pattern off of here and sand it all out and then clean all the holes out because all the sawdust in the holes and stuff.
Oh, I just seen this deal you sent me, John.
You listen to it? It's hilarious.
Uh,
I think I got about 100, Richard. I ain't done nothing all week
what?
on the saw, anyway.
You ain't done nothing?
Not on the saw. I've been packing all week.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Maybe a couple more, maybe another week and a half or so. I'll have everything done.
Oh, oh come on.
I'm gonna
Marty's
take.
wanting to know what size your finished pieces are, Art. Your,
Uh, Depends on the dog.
Why, Marty? You gonna buy something on my show too?
How do you know where tape measure is? I think they're somewhere around. Some of them are 7 inches long and 4 or 5 inches tall. Some of them are shorter. It just depends on what it is. See, like the weenie dog, Marty, he's just a little bitty thing.
You should make your dachshunds a foot long.
No,
Yeah, because you'd have foot long wieners.
I knew where you was going with that one.
already got one. Anyway,
That was so subtle, Art.
See, I didn't cause it to go off rails.
Ask me about my wiener.
how much did he want, Marty? I don't laser cut nothing. That's useless.
Ooh, these are looking good. I still have another day or so to take out detail.
Do you remember how much they were, Marty? Oh, yeah, all of mine are 25. Even see if I can move these 500 weenie dogs out of the way.
Well, can I help you, young lady?
Even my dragons is big. Dragon's bigger than the dog. They're all $25 a shot. 1 inch poplar, Richard.
Well, I get rid of one cat, another one pops up.
How thick is this? I think this is 3/4. Yeah.
Well, That's really all they are, but they call them one bodies. You know that.
Yeah.
If you want a true inch, I guess you'd have to buy a 2x4.
Yeah, even then.
Then plane it down to 1 inch,
Yeah.
which I ain't doing that either. So
Okay, you gotta go. Chop chop.
okay, see ya.
No, not you. Stormy. I think I'm gonna do a sneak peek, John.
Okay. Oh, that's the one that was trying to eat the deer, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking good.
So I'll just ask you, what I see in white, is that all you have left to fix?
Yeah, those are.
Yeah, I gotta thicken up some tree
floaters.
branches.
Those are
Okay.
floaters right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I think I'm gonna do a badger.
Shoot, even that big fire truck was only $25.
Oh,
Oh, Ken,
and McCory.
Hey, Ken, how's it going?
I guess I could cut a little.
Just a little.
Maybe.
I'm gonna ask a really stupid question.
Okay.
This is
76.
for Robin.
Oh.
Are you ready, Robin?
Is it a trivia question?
Yes, it is. Excuses, excuses. I said, I have a question for you, Robin. Do you remember anything that I taught you with GIMP?
Well, she should have wrote it all down.
Well, you can scratch that because there's an easier way. She said she did write it down. Think I ought to tell her how long it takes me to turn one into a pattern.
But as long as it takes me to make a thumbnail.
Ken McCoy said, I just learned my next door neighbor is Robin Porter.
No way.
Move quick.
Go wave to
Run.
her. Ken, go ask her. Go ask her for her beaver.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh, on that note. Wow. Oh, I'm glad I haven't ate yet.
Oh. I'm fixing to. I'll be right back.
I ain't even ate for the day yet. Yeah, move all this junk just to cut. Then John, they lowered the price of poplar a whole $1.50.
Per board.
Yeah,
That's
for
pretty
a
good.
6-footer anyway. Yep, they're 45 something instead of 47 something. I bought all they had left. They only had 4 good pieces. The other 2 were junk. So I bought 4 6-footers and 2 that are, I guess, 4 foot. I think that's what it said. Yeah. That'll give
And
me.
you get 12 out of each 8-foot. You said.
No, I get, depending on which ones I'm doing. If I just do random where you got bigger ones and smaller ones, I can get
Yeah.
almost 20 in a 6-footer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The 4-footer, I haven't got it done yet. It's laid out. 2, 4, 6, 8. I got 13 on this length here. That's about
Wow.
4
Okay.
foot. So
And that's 6-inch wide or 8-inch wide?
12.
12-inch wide. Okay.
Yeah, that way you can get on each side.
Yeah.
Because they're only maybe 4 or 5 inches high and then you stick the tails in places like in between the other dog's legs.
Yep.
That way you can maximize. As far as waist goes, I wouldn't have enough waist to make your little round stand that you just cut out.
Really?
I don't have that much waist.
Hey Shay, how's it going? So you're cleaning your shop up right now. Are you
Hi,
done?
Shay. Bye, Nancy.
See you later, Nancy. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, I don't use spiral blades for puzzles. They got to be perfectly accurate. No gaps in them. Shay said, I am, but I found you in my shop and reminded me to come say hi.
Well, thank you, Shay. So if I read your post wrong, you said that you're cleaning your shop so you can start working in your shop. Well, your living room, dining room. Which one is it? Living room, right?
I thought she was in a closet.
No. Well, that's her office. Her office.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure she took over the light dining room for her 2 scroll saws, her lathe, her drill press is outside. Wait, where'd you get a jigsaw too? You don't have a table saw yet, do you, Shay? A table saw yet?
Her Or formal dining room. Yeah, you're right, John.
Her fancy dancy dining room.
Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. Sit around and talk. Yes, chop saw, table saw.
Chop saw. You don't do metal work. What are you talking about? You mean a miter saw?
You know, I've heard some people call their miter saw a chop saw.
Well, technically, a miter saw cuts miters. If you get a compound miter saw, then it'll cut compound miters, which means it goes left and right, and on the diagonal, and it'll also cut left and right on the horizontal, right? Whereas a chop saw technically is just straight up and down.
Yeah.
Usually for
She got a
metal.
welder too.
Yeah, for welding all your wood together. So do you weld, Shay, or do you let Brian do all that?
Marty says a girl's gotta have toys. Welcome back, Chris.
That's right, Marty. I was reading Marty's post this morning about. She said she was going to do some yard work and some roof work and everything else, and she was talking to her neighbors, and they thought she was going to hire somebody. No,
Shay
if
said,
you're
but she's asking to learn.
is it MIG, TIG, stick, plasma, wire feed? And if you do it, you got to change out your tank and your wire if you're changing out the difference between aluminum and steel. You got to adjust your settings so you don't burn through your aluminum because it's set on steel.
Yep. I used to TIG weld aluminum. We had one employee that was TIG welding, and the water line broke, and he's basically messed up for the rest of his life, taking all this medication.
Yeah, I can't. I have flash burn too many times. I can't weld anymore.
Oh, this electrocuted him. So they had the maintenance people go through and check all of our water lines. I had a guy tell me one time, if you're gonna learn how to stick weld, the rest of it's easy.
Hello, Shay.
I don't know. I've seen guys plasma weld too. and you get. I've seen guys splatter with plasmas they do with stick. I'm like,
Hmm.
how's that? How's that for a nice? Well, no, no. If you burn through it and it's freaking splatters everywhere, just give up. Don't even bother.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god. I was watching this video the other day, and I sent it to my friend from high school. And I said, "Oh man, you got to watch this guy. Like he hurt my head. He literally gave me a headache from watching this guy." Uh, it was freaking
Jim Brown is back.
this guy's video is just I don't know. They just did something to me. Like they literally hurt my head. There's one that like see I don't know whether he's faking it or whether it's real, but he's just like he's just I don't know. He's a lot of crayons short of a full box. He's a lot of bricks full of a freaking load, right? And the thing is because the video I was watching, he was trying. So he basically he put his ball on his trailer hitch upside down, right? So he was trying to get it off, and his wrench was too long, so he cut his wrench down, and then he had no torque on it, so he couldn't undo the nut on which was on the top, right? So then he welded a piece of rebar to it, so he's got torque on it now, but he's working against the wall and the back of his truck, so he keeps jamming it into the back of the truck, bang, bang, bang. I'm like, what the hell are you doing, right? And then he still can't get the nut off. So then because it's sticking out too far, so he cuts the receiver, and then welds he welds the freaking the receiver to the back of the back of the truck, welds it on there, and he's still trying to undo it against the back of the truck, and then it breaks off. He's like, "Oh, it's a good thing I wasn't towing anything with this one." And then what did he do after that? He finally got it. He finally got the nut loose, and so rather than putting it into a vise, he basically is trying to spin the ball off of the nut, and the nut's just free spinning on top because he actually cross threaded it, and he's trying to spin off the ball, and the nut's just spinning there because he cross threaded it and he can't get it off. I'm like, oh, this guy, he hurt my head because he cut the receiver off. Like the insert of the receiver, he cut that off, and then he cut the receiver off at the back of the truck and welded it onto there. Like this is over a course of like 5 videos. I'm like, oh my god, this guy is just it was
Hello,
bad.
Haim.
Hey,
Well,
Haim, how's it going?
maybe he was doing that just for entertainment.
Yeah, I don't know, because like uh, I can't even act that stupid. Honestly, I can't. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that
Some
with a straight face, like a
some
whole video
people
series,
can.
like with a whole video series of trying to get the ball off my hitch because I put it on upside down, and to not use like two wrenches. Come on. Oh, right, right, right. Because he welded the ball to the receiver so that he could undo the nut.
Yeah, he's super shallow.
Well, I've seen plenty of YouTube videos that people just do, I guess, for entertainment.
Oh yeah, it's entertainment, all right, but
I don't know if you heard me. Jim Brown is back, and Haim has
wait,
joined us.
Heim's on YouTube. Look at that. Usually he's on Facebook. We still need to get a Spanish translator for who's that guy from Brazil? Can't remember his name.
Yeah, I can't either. I know who you're talking about, though. Didn't he come from Mark's side one time?
No, I don't think so.
Here's your sign.
Bum, 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 bum.
Larry said, "Here's your sign."
Oh yeah.
Jim Brown
I think,
said that would be hard to watch.
oh, it is. It just I'm shaking my head, going, I don't know. This I don't know if this is real. I don't know what he's doing. This is just really irking me off. Because like honestly, if any of my guys at work did that, I would fire them. I'd like, get out of here. Just leave. And you know what? I give them like 3 written warnings all at once. Here, this one's for being stupid. This one's for improper use of tools, and this one's for not using tools that they're given to you. Sign all 3 of these and walk out the door. Oh, here's your pink slip. By the way. When did I start this?
Them owls?
I started this for
Probably before you knew me.
yeah. No, I think you're on one of my shows. I was doing this.
I don't remember.
Bum, bum, bum. Let me save this first. I'd be in my thumbnails.
Is that somebody's pattern or just one you found?
I did one a long time ago, and then Russ asked me to make him one. He was going through all my pictures and stuff. He was like, "Can you me doing one of these up?" I said, "Sure."
I'd like to make that.
What's that?
I said I'd like to make that one.
For a phenomenal fee, I'll get you
actually,
that pattern.
You know what? Oh, I got the pattern right here. It's out of Creative Woodcrafts, August 2011.
Okay. I may already have it then.
It's on page 20. It's the insert full pattern section number 2.
August of 11.
Yeah, August 2011.
Better write that down. Don't forget before the day's over.
Okay, and I can tell you when I did this too, because I'm pretty sure I did a thumbnail for it.
I think you did. I think it was a year ago, 2 years ago.
Looks like it might take a couple hours to do.
I think I did it in a couple shows. Well, because I actually screwed up on it, and then I had to do another one. Oh, there it is. It doesn't say when I did. It doesn't say when I did. I need a date on this thing. Oh, details. I gotta go to details. go. Owl. L. I will love you. What? No. December 22. December 10th, 1920. Yeah, it's only a year old.
Wow.
No, wrong one. Sorry, no, wrong one. November 26th, 22. It's only a year old.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a year old. It's no big deal. But he said there's no rush on it. So basically, all I got to do is take it to the router, put in. I'm going to put an OG bit on this, on the top edge of this, sand that down, oil it up, and then I'll send it to him.
I think Haim is asking what speed recommended on cutting 3/4 inch wood.
To cut 3/4 inch, depends on what kind of wood it is, though. Like pine, probably medium. Or I'd go like so. See, I really don't have speeds on mine, numbered on mine, but I would probably go 3/4 inch, probably 3/4 of the way full. So so if you're going from zero to 9, I'd probably go like a 7. You got speeds listed on yours?
Oh, my DeWalt. Yeah, somewhere between 6 and 7.
Yeah.
On the Seiko, I do
Somewhere
like
where
you
it's
to go about 3/4. Well, about 3/4 of the way.
yeah, so somewhere where it's manageable for you to deal with.
I've never ran this saw at full speed.
I couldn't tell you because I haven't cut in a long time, and I don't know if there's any numbers on this new saw or not. He said, thank you.
I know.
You gotta go.
I
You gotta go
know I
fast
have this somewhere.
You gotta go fast
P-
enough
as a
so
PDF.
when I spin the wood, it don't jump. If you go too slow, it'll jump.
Just out of curiosity, when I do get out there to start cutting, who's going to read the comments for me?
We all will. Why can't I find this? I know I have this pattern somewhere. Because I would have had to size it for what I was doing.
Oh, the pattern's actually smaller.
Yeah. So the actual pattern. Oh no, I basically no, I photocopied it the way it was. Yeah, I photocopied it exactly the way it was.
Okay.
Yeah, I just photocopied it. But if you can't find it, I'll scan it and send it to you as a PDF though.
I'll look and see if I got that issue.
Why did they quit selling that book?
They went out of business.
Too much competition between because the thing is that Fox Chapel bought them out, and then they just discontinued it because they didn't need two scroll saw magazines out there. Even though I know there's like three carving ones and three intarsia ones, because they're because people were actually getting out of scroll sawing and more into intarsia. Even though, hold on a second, let me pull it up. Yeah, creative woodcrafts because creative woodcrafts because I know that you can actually buy a digital CD of all of these they're called plate frames. I have the CD with all these. I think there's like 150 of them on there.
Is that the
But I
book?
think no, this is January 2000.
Oh, okay.
But I know that there's got to be. I think they lost a lot of their sponsorship too, though. But the thing that I liked about these books is because you got scroll saw, you got intarsia, you got turning, you got clocks and crafts boxes, mirrors, uh, this fan
Yeah.
carving. I actually want to try that because that looks so cool because you can do so many different birds with that, right? You got like I said, intarsia, 3D models of sleds and stuff. There's two intarges in here. Baskets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 12 scroll saw patterns. Set of 4 boxes. Corian. And the thing is as you're going through the book, like I don't even know if half these guys are still around. See, so Dan and Raymond Wilkins, right? Wilkins Woodwork. You know, Dan's passed, but Ray's still around.
Oh, there's a
Uh,
lot of good articles in them. Then all of a sudden, nothing.
Marilyn Carmen. I actually have two of her pattern books. Same with
She's still around.
yeah, she's still around.
Hello,
Uh,
Neil.
but all there's so much advertising in these books. It's unbelievable.
I know Derek did.
Liz
He used to have a
Tidwell,
lot of. He used to have a lot of patterns in them books.
Dirk Bowman.
Yeah, he's
Like
done.
like like the thing is that all these guys in here, uh, Philip and Donna Racine. That's actually a nice frame. It looks like a basket weave, like
Yeah,
Steve
it
Good's
does.
basket weave bowls. It looks like lattice work. Advertising from who is this? Intarsia, Hummingbird, Wooden Teddy Bear. Wooden Teddy Bear, full page advertisements. Wildwood Designs, full page advertisements, right?
They're gone
Berry
basically.
Basket.
They're gone.
Berry Basket. 2 pages from the Berry Basket. Rick Lawnbow. Linda Wilcox Design, Intarsia Patterns. Like and basically when we were doing our scroll saw magazine, I basically used these as reference because I did detailed information on how to assemble and how to sand down all your stuff. I'm just curious to know how many of these advertisers are actually still around.
Not many, John. I went through one of them old ones and punched up different sites, and they were no longer existed.
JP Woodworks. Oh, the Electrophile. Oh, look at that fancy. It's just a fancy Dremel. Yeah, see, like I've never pulled the patterns out of these books yet. Like I know.
That's the first thing I always did.
Yeah, I got all mine in a folder.
Look how to properly hand carve. Look at all the instructions on how to properly hand carve a wooden horse. So that's just pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, I like them books.
Oh, frick, look at that. Look at that door.
Yeah.
It's got to be 15 feet tall. It's 14. It's a 14-foot high, 5'8" wide door made of sugar and white pine.
Wow.
It's for a church in North Dakota.
That's a
They
big-
quit selling that book, Hine. And then Chris said, I saw a unicorn in there.
I think you can get back issues off of Fox Chapel though.
Not these ones though.
They
I know
used
I know they were selling them off. You could buy bundles of them all, right? So yeah, this one's through All American Crafts,
maybe they
and I
ran out.
know I know Fox Chapel bought these ones out, but then uh, all my other magazines are across the shop though. I do have some more up here though.
Okay.
I just found that the creative woodworks was actually more. There was more stuff in the creative woodworks than there was in the scroll saw woodworking, right?
hmm Okay, let's see where I want to go. How big do I want to make this one? Let's keep them 10 by 10.
Oh, what year is this? 2019. Look. Alex Fox was advertising in 2019 for all his layered works.
Listen,
I haven't seen any posts from him in a long time.
John, these are the other ones that I've been getting every now and then. Scroll saw
Yeah.
woodworking crafts.
Yes. Scroll saw woodworking crafts. That's what this
Yeah.
one is.
You got right there. This one's 2011.
Look at this. So back in spring 2019, a brand new Pega scroll saw introductory price $649 with the stand.
Yeah. Now they're
With the
nine.
stand.
Yeah. Now you don't get to stand, do you? Hi, Doug.
That was for a 16, and for 21, $719 for 21-inch scroll saw with the stand back in
Now they're
2019.
what? $9.89 or something.
Yep. But nothing's changed. It's all the exact same wood.
And that's without the stand.
But I find that in the scroll saw woodworking the scroll saw woodworking craft magazine, there's way too much advertising. Way too much advertising.
Yeah.
But I have that book, scroll saw woodworking, scroll saw workbook, the making wooden clocks, inventive toys, the gizmos, the gear clocks. I have all those books.
Yeah, I got two of them clock books you were just talking about.
Oh look,
And I got,
they only want $3.99. They only want $3.99 for the first one, and then 99 cents for each additional one after that. What a deal! But yet I go down to the store. I'm paying 20 bucks for one. Oh, I made this for my mom. Elegant serving tray. Look at that, Sume. That's Sume. Hardwood chess set. Look at that chess set. I was looking for chess sets too. Hardwood chess set by Clayton Myers. Yeah, that's the set. That's a nice compound cut set. Chess set.
Chris, to answer your question, I do have a unicorn pattern or a picture I can make into a pattern.
See, I should dig out my books again. Like I told Carrie, I said just pick out one design from each one, and I'll cut it.
Hey, Herb, I know you make patterns and stuff. Did you
There's a
ever,
cool puzzle. There's a cool
did you
puzzle
ever
for you to do.
that Coyote stencil shop software before?
Oh man, that was that.
I tried it. It threw me for a loop. That's
Okay.
why I just went straight to GIMP.
I don't even know if they still sell that.
No, they
Yeah,
don't.
you still,
I didn't think so.
They actually changed names. What's it called?
It was
It's called
Harvey
something.
Technologies, is what it was.
It's called something else now.
Okay. It was $80 back in 2011.
Oh, it was cheaper than that before then.
I'm sure.
Coyote Stencil Shop, wasn't it?
yeah,
Coyote Stencil Shop. Free download from Informer Technologies.
yeah, it threw me for a loop, and then
Yeah, this is version 3.0.
oh, this one has the wings. I can get rid of them though.
I don't think that handsome woodman's still around either.
Hey, Neil.
Let's
I don't
try
look at
this.
magazines with tools in. I'm more hardcore. Richard says he paid $435 delivered with a foot pedal from Excalibur. I know a lot of people look down on them, but it's smooth and cuts great. Well, my Excalibur was I think it was $1,200 when I bought it with the stand and the foot pedal and a lifetime warranty.
You ain't getting all that now.
Yeah.
Oops, back up a step there, Sparkles.
What's Jim asking? Yeah, talk about inflation. What's a good scroll saw to get? Yeah, like Richard says, you're gonna get a lot of different answers from a lot of different people.
What you can
Um,
afford?
yeah,
Pretty much.
it depends on what you can afford, like what price range you're looking at. Like we've covered scroll saw so many different times. Because the thing is, it depends on your price range and what you're going to be using it for, and how often you're going to use it. Um, you can go with mid to low range, then you're looking at like Dremels, Ryobis, Deltas. Um, Mid to high range, you're looking at the wall's got three different price ranges as well. Um, Everybody basically has a DeWalt. What number? What is that? What's the DeWalt that everybody has? Their art. You got one.
588,
788.
788. Yeah,
788.
788.
That's
You
right.
Yeah,
got this 788. You can get it anywhere from $400 to $600.
yeah. Like sometimes they even have them on sale at Home Depot or Lowe's for like $200.
Yeah, depends
And
on where you buy it is the price.
yeah,
Ooh,
and
I
then if
think that'd be nice.
you go mid to high range, high range basically. Like mid to high. Seiko, Pegasus, Excelsior. They're about $600 to $800, and then you're looking at high range for the Hegner and the Hawk. You're looking at 1,200, 1,400, $1,600, depending on
Ooh,
what size you get
I don't
to.
know, Tom. My Seiko was $1,040.
That's still mid range though. Because
Yeah,
you still you can buy a brand new Hagner for I think they're $1,600 right now.
yeah. I'll do without those. I don't
What
like them.
features to look for? One of the reasons why I got the Excalibur. So at the time when I bought it, the Excalibur was top of the line saw at the time when I bought it, like 11, 12 years ago now, right? Um, the number one advantage to this saw is the table stays flat. The table does not move. You would if you want to do angled cuts for bowls and stuff like that, your head moves itself. There's a lock on the bottom, and your head will rotate.
what's the deal
Both
here, Lucille?
it rotates both left and right. That's the main that is the major advantage to this saw is that you want your head to rotate, not your table. So I know the table tilts, doesn't it?
Yeah, but what I liked about the DeWalt, John, is it tilted 45 degrees either direction.
Yeah, but your table tilts. That's that.
Yeah, but
It,
I got used to that.
it's actually harder to get because the thing is you're actually scrolling on an angle with it,
Yeah,
whereas with the Excalibur, the Seiko, and the Pegasus saws is that your table stays flat. So you're still scrolling flat, but you just got to because your blade will be on the angle instead.
but
That's the biggest.
they don't go 45 degrees though.
Mine
Oh,
does.
Not
Mine goes.
both. Seikos don't go both ways 45 degrees.
Mine goes 45 both directions.
Seiko don't. I don't think Pegasus does either.
See, mine goes 45 right there. See 45.
Yeah,
45 right and 45 left.
45 left.
Yep.
I don't even know if these are numbered.
And basically, you undo the locking mechanism, there. Now, mine won't tilt because I still haven't increased my size, my throw in the back there. And you basically just rotate it to the left and to the right.
They didn't even
And
put the numbers on it.
there's an
But
actual pin on there. I assume it's sawdust down here. There's an actual pin that shows you your reading on there as well.
yeah,
let's see. Jim says mine was made in the 50s. Very hard to use.
Yeah, with pin blades and stuff and everything else. But the thing is with the Excalibur, like I said, your head tilts left and right. Your table stays level, which is a big advantage to it. That like if you're doing big work, right? And then the newer ones have dust collection actually attached to them. So you got a dust port right on the bottom here. The newer ones that attaches right to it. Mine's actually at the table underneath of it, with the stand that it came with and the foot pedal it came with. And there's my dust collection right there that I never use. But I'm also probably the only ones ever built theirs right into a corner table too.
yeah, I know it does shave, but it doesn't go a whole 45 degrees.
But if I want to tilt mine, which I still have to do, I just got to increase the cut on the back of my desk here. I was going to take this out, probably another. I'll probably take it out 3 inches on both sides of the back of my table to there
Of course,
and
now
there.
all these puzzles, I don't need to tilt it anyway now.
Yeah, well, you want to start making bowl. If you want to start making bowls, though,
Eventually, I'll make some other stuff, but right now, I want to get this done out of the way.
To be honest with you, I always want to get back into it again.
Yeah, I won't get no cutting done when you start cutting because I want to watch.
again, the one thing I've never bought, which I actually still want to buy it is this Guinevere friggin' sanding system.
Yeah, that was in this issue too. My 11.
And
I don't know what
and
year
these
you got.
this Merlin kid. I've seen so many videos and I've heard of so many people having accidents with this chainsaw grinder bit.
Yeah,
That's
I've
basically
got
all it
this.
is. It's a chainsaw. It's a chainsaw bit you stick on a grinder, and it's so I've heard so many horror stories of those.
I have
Oh yeah.
heard they're not very safe.
Even the even chainsaw artists will not use them because they feel safe. They feel more safer using smaller chainsaws than those chainsaw grinders.
Okay.
Razor tip. That's what I need to get a razor tip too. A razor tip pyro machine. Shay, you got a razor tip, don't you?
Break time.
But I do want to do this chess set. I want to do this chess set.
Indy Mike wants to know you're going to get your saw, Herb, delivered.
Do what, Art?
Indy Mike wants to know when you're getting your saw delivered.
I'm shooting for in February because right now there's not room till we get this. There's one more move on the 24th of this month. Then the back should be cleaned off enough to set it up.
I made this tablet stand. Canadian woodworker and home improvement book.
Okay, time. Put up the books and get back to work, John.
I,
Chop,
I
chop.
want to build. I want to build this workbench. I want to build the stand for downstairs. I made this lock. Hey, guys want to see my
Hey,
car? You want to see my car?
Let me see the cars. You know what's going to be challenging? Me
what's
trying to
that?
do this one-handed and in a wheelchair.
Oh, look at that. See, I got a copy of it right there. I got two copies of it. Oh, there's a snowflake I was going to make for Carrie. Look at that. Lee Nyden's book, Cars and Transportation Patterns. Oh, and he signed it for me too.
Boy, that's worth 50 cents.
Yeah. He even signed it for me, autographed it himself. And I had to because his computer went down on him, and I actually had because I'm one of the three people that bought a book that he asked if I could if I could scan everything all the photos in for him and send them back to him.
So you said a what? I don't know what she was referring to.
A razor tip pyrography pen. Oh, here's my awesome Nick Ferry patterns from miter spline and tendon jig. My table. Oh, there's rocket. Sheila Landry. So this is holiday 2011. Sheila Landry's rockin' reindeer patterns.
Yep.
This is
You got
these are the
all
ones.
5 issues?
These are the ones. I don't know. Somewhere in my shop.
Yeah.
These are the ones
Like
that
30.
I use this design to make a carousel out of. And I actually want to use the same rockin' reindeer to make like full size, like 8 foot high reindeer. I was gonna take a 4x8 sheet and make the body out of. Then I was gonna use a 4x8 sheet to make all the legs out of and the antlers out of and put them on my front yard. That was one of my plans. Oh yeah, here you go. Coyote Stencil Shop,
Yeah.
79.95
$39.95. Yeah. They ain't around no more.
from Carving Technologies. See, because the thing is these patterns actually look like Ridgebacks.
Too cartoonish for me.
Yep. I made these miniature ornaments one year, rocket reindeers. Yes, and these are Sue May.
Richard wants to know what year you're looking at, John.
2011. Holiday 2011.
I think I got 1,300 out of 5 books.
Because I know that, like it says right, 100+ ornament patterns. Like
Yeah.
there's so many so many Christmas ornament patterns in here. I don't even know. I don't. I'd have to find the pullout for it though. This pullout actually pulled out.
You got everything from cowboy hats to clarinets.
Oh, that's what I was going to. That's the other pattern I was going to work on today.
Got this
What's that?
these mini slotted ornament
Top
set here.
secret, I can't tell you.
Okay.
These mini slotted ornament set here. I made these, took them down to the wood shop and gave them to those guys out there, and I think they're only inch and a half tall. Each one of these is inch and a half tall. There's a lot of detail
Larry
in these.
says he has a second version of Coyote Stencil.
Wow. She said hers from Amazon.
Oh. Spring. Oh, look at that! Spring 2012, brand new Excaliburs. What's the price on these?
I can't afford them.
There's no price on these.
No, they don't put the price when they're too much. I think the 16 was right around 7 or 8, and the 30-inch was like 15 or 16.
Hey, Seiko's fantastic new scroller drill.
Yeah, how much was it there?
129.
Yeah, see, I got mine on sale for 119.
2012, 129.
What did we see last night? There was 159 now.
140, 149.
Yeah, so they really ain't went up, have they?
They may be good, but I'll stick to my good old Dremel.
Oh, Robin, here you go. Still here, Robin?
I don't
There you
mind
go.
using it, Herb. Maybe it's because of my shoulder. I can't hold anything up very long.
Oh, I always wanted to make this apple pie too. This wooden apple pie. It looks so freaking cool. You see that? Where's the
I
finished
wanted to
design?
make a lot of them too, John. Guess how far that got?
Look at that awesome freaking apple pie. Ah, it's a box too.
You're making me hungry.
Oh wait, hold on a
Welcome
sec.
back, Connie.
Page 76.
Art with Connie.
Here you go, Robin. This is just for
Welcome
you.
back, Connie. I hope y'all have a
Robin.
safe trip.
Robin,
Yeah,
are you,
get some good pictures.
if you Robin, if you're thinking about doing a spring project, there you go.
There's the beaver.
The Beaver Birdhouse.
I think it's hilarious looking though.
Connie says she's going out of town tomorrow.
Going out of town.
Yeah.
I thought they was leaving later in
Since
the
you've
week.
been paying attention to her post.
No, he even said it on the video.
Look at my stupid books. I don't even think Charles is Charles even in these. I don't even know if he is or not.
I never seen him in any of those.
I did get
That
free
makes all
pattern.
my pictures right.
Oh wait, you know
Uh,
I did see him in the what was it? I think it was 2 or 3 books ago that in 2023 he was in there.
yeah, and he's been in a couple.
Yeah. Then I got a real old one where he was in there.
There's one you should do. They're Christmas snowflake puzzles. Challenging Christmas snowflake puzzles.
Wouldn't be any harder than them hearts I just cut out. Pieces were only about the size of my thumb.
I remember a what was it? It was a dolphin layered puzzle. I think it was like three or four layers made out of 1 inch, or 1/8 rather.
Hey Shay, they lowered my poplar $1.50 at Lowe's. It's only $45 now for 6 feet.
My only problem with my only problem with looking at these magazines is I want to just build them.
Yeah, that was my thought at the time. I'm gonna make all these. Yeah.
Well, like that. This is a really nice bespoke toolbox. Like that's a nice toolbox. Curly maple front on that. That is so freaking nice.
You got any ice cream to go with that, Connie?
Wooden drawer slides. Rolling toolboxes. Yeah, man, I hate looking at these.
I got some
Chair.
issues from last year, Larry. That wasn't too bad.
Okay, I'm on my way. I'll bring my own fork.
She said she's gonna get a blizzard tonight. You going to the Dairy Queen?
Look at that. A wooden backpack. That's unique for the back of your
Yeah,
chair, Herb.
how much snow are you supposed to get, Shay? On round 2.
Raycon expandable lathe. That's what I need.
I don't even want one. I'm sticking to my scroll saw, and that's it.
Ooh,
With
this
a
is
three,
turning out lovely.
a 3-horse motor.
I think I need to doctor this up a little bit.
Grizzly.
Man,
So, Grizzly Industrial is the American version of General International.
Richardson, my sister's near Worcestershire, Massachusetts, and got over 14 inches. Holy
Worcestershire?
moly. There's a quick
Worcestershire.
peek.
that's
Worcestershire?
hot. Worcestershire.
A compact and clean shop. Oh my God. I don't want to look at those. Those are the worst.
Oh man,
Nesting desk and a credenza.
I'll be back.
Woodpeckers. Oh, I wonder how much these have gone up in price. Woodpecker slab flattening mill. Rail can be positioned for narrower slabs or all the way to the edge. What? Only $1,200? What a deal!
Yeah. Then, what are they now?
How much is it now, though? Let me-
And do they even still make it? They just canceled school for
oh yeah,
tomorrow,
Woodpecker
Shay.
does.
How many inches are you supposed to get, Shay? Did they say?
What? Not a
They're
secure
supposed to
site,
get.
really?
They're supposed to get a blizzard.
Oh, woodpeck. Woodpeck.
They must. That means they might be getting over 7, 8 inches.
Search. What's the number on this? Really?
45-mile-an-hour winds. 9 inches of snow. Supposed to be 20 to 40 below, depending on the storm. You can keep it, Shay.
Slab flattening mill pro. Do, 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 do.
Do they still make it?
Oh, you got to buy everything separate on this thing now. You got to buy everything separate now.
Really? So what would that total come up to?
Okay, so slab flattening mill pro extended slabs, $12.99, $11.99. It's only gone up $100. That's not bad actually.
No,
The basic was 1,000, and it used to be $900. It's only gone up $100. It's not gone up that much.
no, not
This
really.
This is 2021. Oh, it's 23 years ago.
I guess that's a lot in 3
Yeah,
years. Then.
woodpeckers. They got really nice stuff, but it's so freaking expensive.
Mm-hmm. It seems like jet is expensive too.
Yeah, but you're paying for quality though, right?
Yeah,
Like I
I
know
understand.
they're measuring. So their square their squares are so freaking expensive, but each one comes in a case. Like for example, like okay, so a, a mini square, like for checking the angle on your blade, it's like $30.
Yeah.
$30 for a little 4 inch. No, it's like 4 inch square. How big is this thing? Uh, it's
See yours.
2 inch square, 2 inch by 1 1/8 inch.
Yeah, Seiko,
Is that?
they sent one with the saw. It's only about that tall, to fit.
45-mile winds up to 9 inches of snow. Then we're supposed to be -20 to -40 depending on the storm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means they'll probably,
But you got your brand new
if they get all that, probably have 6-foot snow drifts.
deck to sit on and watch the snow fall.
All right, go eat your dinner, Connie.
Shay, are you regretting not enclosing your deck now? Your patio? Oh, I gotta go to the washroom. Oh, there's another pattern set. Oh, it's the installation instructions. What is this? Oh, my furnace. Oh, nice. All right, I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, I'm gonna. I'll be back at dinner time. Oh, 22 people watching. Holy cow! I gotta run inside. I gotta run inside. Give me a minute. I'll be back.
All right, Jay. I'll tell him when he gets back. Ooh. John went in the house. Herb's on audio only. Chris. He'll be right back. Hi, Angela. How are you today?
So apparently, it's
Shay answered your question.
no, because this summer will be awesome.
Angela just showed up.
Hey, Ange, just in time. I just got called in for supper. Look, I almost got this finished though.
Only after 13 months.
Lots of time.
That's a 2-hour project.
It's a fill-in project for me. Angela says I'm sleepy from the cold and gloomy weather. Cold and gloomy. Close that out. Close that out. Close that out.
Kind of fun going through them old magazines, isn't it?
Oh, I know. That's what I should do. I should just grab a box and freaking. Oh, that's what I should do. I should grab a box of magazines, go through them, and have you guys pick out what you guys want to see me do. There we go. That'll be my
Sounds like a
freaking.
plan to me.
That way I'll have projects ready for everybody to go. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
Supper. What do you have? I don't know. I don't even know what it is.
We have some rolls.
I haven't ate all day.
Probably. I'm gonna guess steak and au gratin potatoes or mashed potatoes and
All gratin potatoes work for me.
probably some broccoli. I'm guessing, or not broccoli, but Brussels sprouts. I don't know. I just walked through the house and she goes, "So dinner's ready in like 5 minutes." I'm like, "Okay, fine. I'll be in a minute."
Alrighty then.
Yeah, all right. That's what I should do. So tonight's show, I'm gonna go grab some magazines, and then we'll decide. We'll go through the patterns and find out what you guys think. See, because I know I want to do I know I want to do a chess set. So I think I want to do that chess set in there. It's all compound.
Well, I vote on the chess set because we'd like to see some compound cuts.
Because if I'm doing a chess set, then I got to build a chessboard too.
Yep.
But I know that
There's
the
your
chessboard,
project.
but the chessboard that I really want to do, Wilkins, is from Wilkins Woodworking. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. Where's it at?
Got to get you some dark wood too.
Under
One
miscellaneous.
side white, one side dark.
There it is. So this is the chest that I want to do. I think I've seen a pattern of this somewhere though.
Let me see it.
Percent. This is the chess set that I want to do. Something. Just give me a sec. Let me pull it up.
Okay.
Tiger screen window.
My book is packed away, but I have a. It isn't. It's a magazine, but it has a chess set in it too.
That chess set.
You know, I saw.
That's-
You know, I saw that too, John. I think I seen it on Facebook.
I'm pretty sure I saw that in one of the magazines though. But that's from Wilkins Woodworking, right here.
Oh,
Because
that's
I'm pretty sure
showed me.
I'm pretty sure I saw these biplanes in there too.
Yeah.
I know. I know. Me and her. Well, no, me and you were talking about this, weren't we? We were talking about this
Yeah.
one here because it came with the clock and the base.
Yeah.
because I know I also want to build one of those. One of those. What is it? What's the name of those doors? I can't. It's a shelf with the folding doors that basically turn around sideways. There's like four, one, one, two, three cuts in them, but they're all like 45-degree angle cuts that are on the inside that have six hinges, but you open them. So you grab them from the bottom and open them this way.
Oh, okay.
Like there's a name for it. I can't remember. It basically came out at the same time as those 10 integrity tables, which are basically held up with like two strings.
Yeah.
There's a name for them. I can't remember. And the first one I saw, one guy made a full size door for his house out of metal though. When he built one of those.
John Thompson says trifold doors.
Yeah, but there's a certain name for it though. I gotta find the name of it. See, because a trifold door basically is just like a sliding door. Threefold vertical door. Now there's some fancy name for it. I can't remember what it is. Threefold horizontal
Hello,
door.
John G. I'll wake up here in a minute. I was multitasking as usual.
John says accordion.
No. Let's type in fancy folding door with multi hinge. Yeah, if I know I got a YouTube video all saved up for it though.
Oh, Kurt.
Hey Kurt, how's it going?
Hello, Kurt.
Go to my channel. Go to playlist.
How about you to folding door? Yolta.
Because I know I seen it on a. I saw somebody build it for a router bit set. I got all these saved videos I want to build all this stuff too.
Yeah, excuse me.
How about he's coming up with different names for it anyway.
I'll I gotta find the proper name for it. I can't remember what it was. What the name of it? It's a special name for it. But to show you an example, so basically, you got two doors. I need a piece of paper. Okay, so one folded like that. One is folded like that. The other one folds like that. Okay, so the door itself folds like this, right? Almost, it looks like a paper airplane almost, right? But it's flat. And when you pull, like, so there's one hinge corner in this bottom corner right here, and your handle's at the top here. And you pull this one out, and it folds it up like that and turns like that. So it folds like that and turns. It sits flat again. I can't remember the name of those though. But I seen the first one I saw. Somebody made it out of acrylic for a router bit set. They're not bifold, not trifold, not accordion, not louvered. See, it's something I gotta look up then. All right, I gotta go in for supper. I'll be back tonight, and like I said, we'll go through magazines. We'll go through some magazines, and I'll look for that too while I'm inside, and we'll see if I can find that out, and then because I want to build one as well, and I'll try and find that. We'll go through some magazines, find some projects we're gonna do, and we'll talk to y'all later tonight. Then, thanks for
All
being here.
right.
Thanks for
Well,
being on the
see
panel,
you
Herb
in a
and Art.
bit.
Thanks for being in the chat. Let me go in and eat. I'll be back in about 3 hours or so. All right. Talk to you later. Have
Later.
fun.